Welcome to Patriots Day 2025, 250th anniversary of the start of the Rev War, the day that we have been waiting for. Today's buddies, Kay's here, Noah again, and my nephew Troy from Connecticut. And we are going to have so much fun. Check it out. We did not make it to the battle, as you probably have guessed, but we're going to hang out starting here in Lexington. We're going to see what's going on and just see where the day takes us. Lots of history, and I will let you guys see kind of what's going on here today. So we did find parking, did not end up having to take the train, and all that stress was for nothing. It worked out beautifully. I think some of the crowd has kind of subsided here. I'm sure it was utter chaos this morning, but just got here, and that Depot Museum we've been watching is now open, and it's going to be hopping. So we'll see what's going on. Inviting you to hang out with us today. Still kind of reeling from our fun night last night. Make sure you guys watch our Paul Revere video from last night in Boston, where he took off on his 250th ride. It was so much fun, but we are here for all this today, and there is quite a crowd. It was deceiving when we walked in. There are thousands and thousands of people here, so. All right, so I got some information. The parade is just starting, and then there is a shuttle service, and I think rather than attempting to move my car and possibly not find good parking, we're going to leave it here, utilize the shuttle to go to other stops. So this is going to be a fun, full day, hopefully. This is turning out to be not as bad as I thought. Pipes.
Rachel. Rachel!
Oh my gosh. From SNL.
Yeah. Class of '84 here.
That's awesome.
You met her.
No. Look how tall that guy is.
Set the chair up in front of you and hold the umbrella.
Oh.
That's my high school junior high.
Diamond was the drummer. William Diamond was the name of the real drummer that was on Lexington Green on April 19th, 1775. I have to say, this is very, very well organized. I mean, I know that they've been planning this for years, but so far so good. Smooth sailing. I'm just going back to the car to get something to drink real quick. I grabbed my Gatorade and a hat. I look like a mom. Civil War, World War I, World War II, Korea, and Vietnam. It's so cool. And the current wars. But Noah's loving us. Jazz behind me, which is always a good thing. This is a great parade. Captain Parker, who 250 years ago today led his men onto Lexington Green right here. No one knows who fired that first shot that started everything, but it started 250 years ago today. It's hard to believe. Amazing. My friends from the Ancient and Honorable Artillery Company. Fastest walker. Look at these slowpokes. Slowpokes! Slowpokes. You better hope the British aren't coming. So we were completely given wrong information. The girl at the visitor center was really nice, but she said that there were shuttles that would take us to Concord and to the other historic sites. There is not. That is only the train. We are not near the train station, and our car is parked here. I even said to her, oh great, we have a good spot, so if we can just take a shuttle and not have to move it. And she was like, oh yeah, absolutely. The shuttles are only for satellite parking lots, and they're not like destination lots, they're just parking lots in each town, so it does us no good. By the way, it's 80 degrees, and you guys know, if you've been following me, it's been really cold here, so we just went from cold to hot, like boom. It's nice. I mean, could be worse, could be snowing, could be freezing or raining, but it is fun. It's like the world's longest parade that is still going. They've laid a wreath here for Prince Estabrook, who was the black man who fought on Lexington Green that day. We don't even really know why he was there, or if he came of his own accord, if he was, you know, obviously, you know, did he have Patriot leanings? Or was it forced? Was it suggested? Nobody's sure, but we are appreciative. Game plan to go back to the car and attempt to move it. I have no idea if roads are going to be open or if this is going to work out, but we're going to try. First, I hear a mariachi band, and I love, me encanta mariachi. Música de México, está bien, bien linda. You guys believe that these two cousins are only 19 days apart? Yeah, my sister, I know, my sister and I were both pregnant at the same time, drove my poor mother crazy. They're best buddies. We love when Troy comes to visit us from Connecticut. And you guys see this dude, he's like precious cargo. He's my only nephew, and he, we are very proud, is going to be playing football at a prestigious school in Rhode Island this August. So he's here hanging out with us for Patriots Day. Always a good time. Guys, finally made it to Concord. Woo, that was difficult finding parking and figuring out how to get here with road closures. But we're in the Concord Museum, which is free today, but we only have 15 minutes, so we have got to zoom. Main thing I want to show you guys is they have one of the original lanterns that hung in the Old North Church. Look at that. Oh my gosh, there's Paul, like from last night, my buddy. It's staying, it's free, so the crowds are exactly what I thought. All right guys, there it is. This is a very cool museum. I can't believe I haven't brought you guys here yet. We will come back sometime when there aren't 87,000 people, but just wanted to take a quick pop in. I thought we better see the lantern after all the events of last night and everything, so yeah, lots of treasures in here. So Major John Budrick, who was on the North Bridge fight today, 250 years ago, these are his pistols. Maquette of the Minuteman statue, of course, originally done by Daniel Chester French, native. Always fun to see the China pattern of the Society of the Cincinnati, now housed in Anderson House in DuPont Circle in Washington, D.C. Continue to be a wonderful organization to this day. And they also have the American Revolution Institute. They're doing great work to preserve the history of the Founding Fathers and the Revolutionary era. This is really cool. So this powder horn is the powder horn that Daniel Chester French actually used as the model in the real statue. You can see right there. That is beautiful. Made in London in 1760, silk. Pockets. This would be the 18th century version of a women's handbag or purse. Handbag, if you're going by British English, a purse there is more of a wallet. And this would go under a skirt and could hold all your essentials, just like a modern day handbag would. These are really pretty examples. You can see the hand embroidery. Original copy of poems by the wonderful Phyllis Wheatley. She was also of Boston. She wrote incredible poems and essays on the Revolutionary War. She absolutely loved George Washington and wrote a poem to him. She ends up corresponding with him. He invites her to dine with him, and they do, and they meet up, and he's completely impressed with her, and she's enamored with him. Yeah, we just met a Medal of Honor recipient. Like, that was wild. There's only 60 living. Incredible. Noah was like geeking out. He's looking him up on his phone right now. A lot of military in town. There's only 60 of them. Oh, that guy's from Bangor, Michigan? That's funny. That was really cool.
There's military police everywhere.
Yeah, there's a big military police, sheriff presence. Gotta keep everything secure. From my video a few weeks ago.
This is, well, I'm in town center and I am available.
I have a lady over here who's going to
So we can call for a shuttle.
cabin like the church.
Honor recipient we met. Say it again. He did what?
He ran through a 100-meter field to save helicopter pilots that went down and saved him and got him out. It's pretty cool.
In Vietnam?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Oh, this is too good. Some merchandise here. And when the battle's over, you go to the watering hole beer garden. What guys portraying today exactly?
The Concord Minutemen in our
You're the Minutemen.
participation in April 19th, 1775, shot heard around the world.
Of course. Okay, so you are with your local boys.
Yeah, we're
Awesome.
Concord Minutemen.
That's great.
Born and raised.
Born and raised.
True.
That's awesome.
The soil. Defending the soil.
But not in the soil, so you're 18th century hashtag winning right there.
Bury our munitions in the soil so the British don't find them. And they go back to Boston empty-handed.
Yeah, yeah, it's good. So it's going to be a long road ahead, though.
The British what we were made of today, and we can do it the rest of the campaign, however long it takes.
Yeah, spoiler alert, you've got till 1783.
Exactly.
The information said block party. I guess this is the block party. There's the beer garden, but it's pretty cleared out. Because Nathan and I were just here. Gosh, we've done so much. What is it, 3 days ago? We were here? For this day, I'm having a hard time understanding. I mean, it was really hard to get here with the road closures. And there's like skirmishes and demonstrations along the Battle Road. There's things going on, but how do you see them when the roads are closed? And you kind of get stuck wherever you've parked because everything around the perimeter is closed as well. So it's just been a little confusing. So the block party to me is kind of, I mean, I guess it's a block party because they closed the block. But there's honestly not that much going on. And even if we could figure out a way to get to the National Park Visitor Center, they closed at 5, which is dumb. Like, really, you're gonna close at 5 on Patriots Day? It's just a little weird. But here's a different war. This is a World War memorial. It is a giant rock. I don't think I've ever actually walked around this. I drive around it a million times, but I've never walked this far. Yeah, huge security presence here. We're just walking. I don't really know what we're walking to. Just feels like it's gotten hotter. It's now 5:39 p.m. Let's call it 5:40. There's a drone show tonight, but honestly, don't feel like staying for that. We saw a cool drone show in Boston last night that was really awesome. It's been a full day here. This will give you guys a good idea of what Concord looks like, the town center. I've eaten at that Colonial Inn. It's really cool. Noah said there's food carts. We just missed them, so we're walking back. Let me see if there's anything going on. I'm planning on making dinner, but everybody's getting hangry, so at least a snack. I actually haven't really eaten all day. Feeling a little...
A whole bunch of food options.
Oh yeah, there's tons of food. I found food trucks. No idea that this adorable bookshop was even here. And second of all, they have put on this awesome display for the Revolutionary War 250. And it's got information about different folks pertinent to the subject matter and quotes and fun information. It's kind of like this little walk you can take here and learn. Really, really nice. John Adams, so good. Oh, this is one of my favorite quotes. Our Constitution was made only for a moral and religious people. It is wholly inadequate to the government of any other. Hear, hear, sir. And we have strayed from that, and it's not good. So it's just a fun little thing, and the bookshop itself is super. Who do we have here? Ruh-roh. The boys actually took a shuttle back to the car. I think that they're winding down, so I think we might wind down too. What a fun-filled, history-filled day it has been, celebrating the 250th anniversary of the start of the Revolutionary War. And this is just the kickoff. Really hope you guys enjoyed hanging out and taking a look at the festivities today. It was so much fun to make this video, and there's so much ahead. Like Patrick Henry, I know of no way of judging the future, but by the past, happy Patriots to everyone. See you soon.